Hi everyone, I'm Jessica Starr. Welcome to today's workout. Today I'm going to show you how to develop lean, ripped, gorgeous abs using 7 key exercises along with a few tools. First off, which will include gliding discs, which you could purchase on glidingpro.com, and a magic circle along with a stability ball, which could be purchased at any local sporting goods store such as Sports Authority. So by performing these exercises 3 to 4 times a week, along with a clean diet, soon you'll have your abs looking beach-worthy in no time. First exercise, we're going to begin with the 100. So lay on your back, start with your knees bent into your chest, legs are lifted up to the sky in a 90-degree angle. For those of you who are beginners, you can always bend your knees to tabletop position, but we're going to start with legs up to challenge the abs here. Arms are extended long past your hips, fingers are long, upper body's curled off the floor. Pump the arms right above the hips as you breathe in. Good, and breathe out. Keep your upper body extended, legs are reaching towards the sky. For those of you that really want to challenge your abs, lower your legs away from you to a 45-degree angle, but make sure your low back stays glued to the floor. Keep pumping the arms above the hips, and lift the legs all the way up. Inhale the top, exhale and lower. Keep pumping those arms and lift up with the legs. Again, this is a challenging version of this movement. For those of you that want to make it a little bit simpler, more beginner, just tabletop those knees, or you could just keep the legs straight, either one. Then last one here and lower. Keep pumping. Fingers are reaching long, and lift the legs up and knees into the chest. Going into our ball rolls. So from here, you're going to stabilize by putting both feet onto the floor. Arms are about shoulder width apart. Find your balance point. You're going to draw your knees in towards your chest and roll all the way out. And in, make sure your abs are pulled all the way in. Your body's in an even long line from your head all the way to your toes. Knees are coming in towards the chest and reaching all the way out. You're going to really feel this in your core here. So make sure your low back is supported. Your abs are pulled up and in. Knees are coming all the way in as far as you can get them to your chest and all the way out. Nice job. From here, we go into hinge back exercises. So you're going to bring your feet about hip width apart. Palms of the hands are pressed into the sides of the circle. Shoulder blades are retracted back, and you're going to lean back, so straight back. Keep those shoulder blades glued together. Start to twist to the side and twist the other side. So what we're doing is we're really working into our obliques here. Those are our side abs. Keeping our back straight. Shoulder blades are retracted behind us. Chest is lifted. And really try to twist each time a little bit deeper to the side. So really get that rotation. Keep your elbows slightly bent. This will help engage your scapula to keep it retracted. You don't want to round your back. You want to keep it as flat as possible. And let's go into our mountain climbers using the gliders. These are great tools. I definitely recommend investing in them. You can do lots of stuff with them, which I'll show you later on in other workouts. So this is called mountain climber. You're going to bring the balls to your feet, right into your gliders, get into a plank position. Body's in an even long line from your head to your toes. Drawing one knee in, switch off, alternating legs. One knee coming into the chest as the other one extends back. And this will really get your cardiovascular up as well. So keep it up, try not to stop. You can slow down, but don't stop the movement. Count about 30 seconds to 1 minute when doing this. Abs are pulled in. And from here, we're gonna go right into our pikes. So again, you're going to come into a plank position. Abs are pulled in. You're gonna pike up your hips to the sky and slide back down into the plank. Pike up, slide back in. Good. Stay stabilized in your shoulders. Hands are hip width apart. Or shoulder width apart, excuse me. Feet are hip width apart. Abs are pulled in. Gliding up with the hips. Lowering back down. You're going to really feel this in your lower ab muscles. Make sure when you come back to the plank that your body's in an even long line. You're not sinking down here, you're staying lifted. So next we're gonna go into our side lifts. Hips are squared. Prop up onto your elbow. Make sure your hips are aligned evenly. You're gonna lift both hips up and lower. Great for those sides. Gets rid of those love handles that nobody loves. Good, and lift. I want you to perform about 30 lifts on each side. If you can do more, go for it. You're gonna perform each of these exercises about 5 to 10 minutes a day. Good, and switch sides when you're done. One foot on top of the other. Stay squared off and lift. Find your balance point. For those of you that are beginners, you can always place your hand on the floor to help leverage you. And then kind of slowly test yourself by taking it off and eventually getting to the point where you just lift and lower. Really working through those sides. Good, and the last one, we're gonna finish off with a plank. So start on your elbows, prop up onto the balls of the feet, abs are pulled in. Now you can hold it here for a beginner intermediate version. Your abs are gonna feel it, or you could take it up a notch and you can go up, up, down, down, down. Palm, palm, elbow, elbow. So it just takes up the intensity a little bit. Works the core, challenges those abdominals. Good. And you could do about 30 of these. Again, don't limit yourself. If you feel you can do more, go for it. You only need about 5 to 10 minutes a day to get a really good ab workout, and about 3 to 4 times a week. And sit back to your heels. Reach your hands out in front of you when you're done. And just take a deep breath in. Exhale, breathe out. And a great way to stretch out the abs is prop up on the palms of the hands. Lift your chest up and just reach forward. Keep your hips on the floor. Gaze up to the ceiling. Really stretches out the abs. Walk your hands over to the left. Stretches out that left oblique, and pull up, keeping the hips on the floor, and walk your hands to the other side, and stretch. And there you have it, a phenomenal ab workout that'll get you showing those beautiful abs in no time. Stay tuned for our next workout.